Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to Commerce online classes. Dear students, in the previous section we studied about supply curve in short run. In this section we are going to study the long run supply curve, means supply curve in the long run. How the supply taking place in the long run and what are its impacts on economy. So supply curve in the long run is nothing but LRMC. There are two conditions, case 1 and case 2. So, in case 1, price must be greater than or equal to LRMC. In case 2, price must be less than minimum LRAC. These are the two cases we are going to study under the long run supply curve. So, in the long run, all the inputs are varied, means we can change land or we can move the organization from one place to other place, or also we can move our capital, or we can move the labor and we can invest more and more of a capital. Thus, we can change all the factors of production. In long run, factors are variable. In short run, factors cannot be changed. Factors of production are fixed. But in the long run, all the factors can be changed. So, case 1 says that price must be greater than or equal to the long run average cost. Price must be greater than or equal to long run average cost. Turn to the figure. Here you can see OX axis represents output, OY axis represents price respectively. So P is a price line, always remains constant. So if the price increases or it decreases from P1 to P2, suppose price decreases or increase in the price, any variations in the price leads to the zero level of output. Zero level of output. Here you can see the two conditions. Case 1 is price must be greater than long run average cost. Here price line lies above the long run average cost. Thus, at Q1 level of output, profit maximization can be seen. Because all the two conditions are fulfilled here, that is price must be greater than or equal to long run average cost, and price must be less than minimum average cost. Here this portion, what we are going to see, the downward slope of AC curve, it shows that less than minimum LRAC. LRAC is nothing but long run average cost curve. So here long run average cost curve is LRAC, long run marginal cost curve is LRMC. So both curves LRAC and LRMC intersect at this particular point, that is said to be the shutdown point. So in the long run, LRAC curve cuts LRMC curve below the minimum point is said to be the long run shutdown point. In short run, as we studied, when this SMC curve cuts ABC curve, SMC curve cuts ABC curve below the minimum point is said to be the short run shutdown point. Shutdown point is nothing but here firm is going to get only the normal profit, or it is also said to be the break even point. Here profit, just normal profit is going to get by the firm. That profit is just enough to stay in the industry or continue the business in the industry. Suppose the price is greater than P1, price is greater than P1, revenue increases means that leads to the supernormal profit. Above the normal profit, firm is going to get the maximum revenue, means the firm is going to get the supernormal profit. Below the normal profit, that is below the price line P1, here P2 we can see. Here you can see the zero level of output, means there is loss. Zero output is nothing but there is no any production. So it leads to the loss to the organization. So long run margin supply curve is nothing but it explains price must be greater than or equal to the long run average cost and price must be less than minimum LRAC. Both the conditions are fulfilled in this supply curve figure. So next turn to how to derive long run supply curve. Turn to the figure B, panel B. This is panel B. Turn to this figure. We can see OX axis is output, OY axis represents cost or price. Here, whatever the price is, P remains constant, P, as we studied in this diagram. Here LRAC is the long run average cost curve. LRMC is the long run marginal cost curve. LRMC is nothing but supply curve, as we studied in the short run supply curve. In the short run also, rising part of short run marginal cost is the short run supply curve. In the long run also, rising part or upward rise in the long run marginal cost curve shows the long run marginal cost curve or supply curve. These supply curves intersect at particular point called E. At particular point called E. So here you can see the normal profit. Normal profit. Below this firm is going to get only the abnormal profit. Above this firm is going to get the supernormal profit. So in this figure you can see rising part of long run marginal cost curve is nothing but long run supply curve.